Hello everyone, and happy Valentine's Day to everyone. You guys have got to make sure that you do something for your wife. It's got to be something that you do. If you don't, you'll never live it down. What I want to do is, first off, I'd like to say, look, I've got me a board here, a dry erase, and what I'm going to be able to do with some of my future videos is do some breakdowns of certain topics. But what I like to do in this particular video is I'd like to first off thank the SilverHolder. The SilverHolder, we have been doing a lot of chatting on landline and back and forth through the YouTube inbox, and he actually is by talking to him, I first come up with thinking about the fat lighter, and we were talking about certain things on YouTube when it comes to survival, and so I thought about the fat lighter, and I ended up getting some, and I turned around and I told him in the very beginning, I'm going to find some and I'm going to send you some, and it's not going to cost you anything. I just want you to be able to experience the fat lighter. So I did. And lo and behold, the kind guy turned around and sent me a gift. And I really do appreciate that. Charles, I'm going to call him Charles, that's his name. His YouTube name is TheSilverHolder. What he did is he sent me this real nice emergency radio. And I wanted to show you guys this radio. First, let me zero in on this thing, zoom in on it a little bit. Okay, I've got it zoomed in here. First off, it's ACDelco Emergency Radio, and I want to put the link to where you can find this radio then there in my information box. So if you want to look at one and think about maybe purchasing one, then you know the link is there available to you. But I think it's pretty neat. I have always been wanting one of these, and it's a 4-band radio made by ACDelco, and it says it has Sony components in it. So if that helps you in making a decision whether you think it's any good or not, then let it be. 4-band radio, it has a solar, battery, and generator powered, okay, for camping, home, and the beach. Emergency siren and flashlight, AM, FM, shortwave, and TV radio. And let me show you. This thing here's going to fall. Let me show you this. Now, first off, I've got the back off of this, okay, and it takes 2 rechargeable AA batteries, okay. Now, here also, if you'll notice right here, there's an extra battery. I mean, there's an extra bulb, and that is for the light, which is located right there. And I have actually got this thing off for the time being, as you see there. Now, it has a flashlight. Pretty neat, huh? But not only that, it comes with 2 bulb covers, and here they are in my hand. I had just taken them out. There's an orange one and a red one. Orange one, possibly meaning caution or notice or whatever you think it would be necessarily used for. And it's simply taken, and here for instance is the red one. You stick it over the bulb as its cover and replace the housing. So now we have a red light. And not only that, it can be switched from here to here on siren, where it will actually blink. And this, of course, works also with the orange bulb cover. And that is pretty loud, especially with the the dBs of a siren, which will screech out. But I think that is ever so neat. And of course also we have the FM radio. And it goes to the TV radio and shortwave and AM. There's no need to try to scan all these. I'm sure that you'll be able to find the ones that you're looking for in particular within your own region. But not only is it powered by 2 AA rechargeable batteries, okay? Stick this thing back on here. But it's also solar powered here. You just switch it to solar power charge right there. Just switch it up and set it in your window and it will charge, or set it out on your picnic table or wherever you might be. Just expose it to the sunshine. Dynamic charging. Now check this out. It has a crank and a fully charged. When it's fully charged, it'll last up to 50 hours. So I think this thing is ever so neat, and I think the price of them are around $28, $29. Not sure what the shipping and handling charges are. I guess Charles never figured that I'd go there to look. I wouldn't have to find out how much it costs, but simply because I wanted to show this to you guys too. I mean, I think they're economically priced for what you might want to use them for. You know, if you have power outages, or you know, economic collapse, or you know, storms, anything such as that. You know, road. You know, if you have a problem on the highway. You know, if you're needing help, these things, of course, can be excellent. You know, if you had an accident, the red. You know, I would probably choose the red. You know, if I needed help with a tire, I'll probably use the orange. But I just think these things are ever so neat. And yes, it does come with its own antenna. Okay? And it comes also for headset, earphones. It has also a DC-2 12-volt adapter. Now, I'm not sure if I was supposed to have gotten one with this order. It actually says so on the box. Let's see. It says self-contained solar cell, built-in hand generator, internal rechargeable circuit, AC/DC wall adapter, and DC cord for car. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if that it's just explaining what is acceptable on here, but I did not get that in the box, so you might want to inquire about that. You know, if you want to give these people a call, because I have not called them. And of course, it really doesn't need those. It just really doesn't need them. I mean, you don't have to have any batteries in here whatsoever. You know, you could actually get all your broadcasts simply by using the hand generator. And whenever you want to go to solar power, switch it up to solar power, put it out in sunshine, and through this section right here, it will receive its charge. Again, the siren. Ever so neat. And again, Charles, the SilverHolder, I would like to say I thank you so much. I have actually gotten something that I have been wanting to get for a long time, and through a good friend such as yourself, I have to say again, thank you so much. And since I have run through this thing and seen what it'll do, it's simply a radio. You know, radios just last forever. You know, it's not a tape player with a mechanism that you can expect to fail. It's a radio with a flashlight and a charging system. So you could actually get this to last a long, long, long time. So I recommend it. I actually recommend it. So I'm going to put the link down in my information box for those of you who think you might want to acquire one for yourself.